To have Leo rising is to be cloaked in a celestial mantle of gold. From the moment you draw your first breath, you are cast in the role of the sovereign. The world does not merely see you, it beholds you. Your presence is a statement, your aura a subtle, unspoken demand for recognition. This is the archetypal energy that frames your life, the mask you present, the first impression you leave, which is one of regality, warmth, and a dramatic, undeniable vitality. Your very walk is a procession, your gaze a benediction. This is not a choice. It is the fundamental setting of your soul's external expression. But within this gilded frame, your sun, the core of your consciousness, the engine of your will, swims in the deep, boundless oceans of water. This is the profound and often tumultuous alchemy of your being, a soul of fathomless emotion and psychic intuition, compelled to express itself through a lens of solar radiance and performative pride. You are a deep, churning sea, forced to manifest as a brilliant, unwavering sun. The central, lifelong task of your psyche is to build a bridge between the royal court of your Leo ascendant and the hidden underwater caverns of your water sun. For the Scorpio sun with Leo rising, you are the phoenix who wears the sun as a crown. Your Scorpio nature is one of absolute emotional truth, a compulsion to dive into the abysses of life, death, power, and transformation. You feel the hidden currents that move beneath the surface of reality, and you are drawn to the taboo, the intense, the psychologically profound. But your Leo rising will not allow you to skulk in the shadows. It forces your discoveries into the light. You communicate not with simple words, but with a potent, magnetic silence and sudden, theatrical revelations. You feel the world's secrets as a crushing, private weight, but your Leo mask teaches you to alchemize that pressure into a diamond, a performance of immense strength and control. People perceive you as powerful, intimidating, and fiercely charismatic. They sense the lion's pride but are mesmerized by the scorpion's hidden sting. You don't just want to be seen, you want to be remembered. The deep positive here is your ability to transform profound personal pain and power struggles into a narrative of heroic survival, inspiring others with your sheer, unkillable will. The negative, however, is a potential for a tyrannical pride, where your scorpionic need for control and your leonine need for admiration fuse into a destructive ego that cannot be questioned, that experiences criticism as a profound, soul-level assassination. For the Pisces sun with Leo rising, you are the ocean dreaming it is a star. Your Piscean soul is boundless, empathetic, and connected to the cosmic, formless unity of all things. You feel the sorrow of the world as your own. You swim in the collective unconscious, and your natural state is one of dissolution into the great, beautiful, sad mystery. But your Leo rising pulls you back. It gives you a defined shoreline. It insists that this vast, nebulous ocean has a name, a face, a unique and glorious expression. You communicate through poetry, through art, through a gentle, compassionate guidance that feels, paradoxically, both humble and divinely anointed. You feel everything, and your Leo ascendant gives you the stage to turn that feeling into a healing performance. People perceive you as ethereal yet warm, a dreamer with a heart of gold. They see the lion's mane as a soft, sun-kissed halo. The deep positive is your capacity to become a beacon of compassionate, creative leadership, guiding others not with force, but with an irresistible, loving radiance that makes everyone feel witnessed and sacred. The negative is the profound inner conflict between your Piscean desire to vanish into oneness and your Leo's command to stand apart as an individual. This can manifest as a fragile ego that crumbles under criticism, or a tendency to escape the burdens of your royal role through Piscean avenues of delusion or retreat, feeling like a failed monarch of a kingdom you never wanted. For the Cancer Sun with Leo rising, you are the ancient protective dragon coiled around a golden, vulnerable heart. Your Cancer Sun is all about the primal, nurturing source, the deep ties to family and lineage, the ebb and flow of foundational security. Your feelings are not just emotions. They are the very tides of your soul, connected to the moon, to memory, to the womb of existence itself. But your Leo rising builds a fortress around this soft, pulsing core. It demands that your profound capacity for care and your fierce, tribal loyalty be displayed with pride and pageantry. You communicate not just with sentiment, but with a dignified, protective authority. You feel the emotional climate of every room, and your Leo mask allows you to regulate that climate like a royal decree. People perceive you as a gracious and generous host of life itself. They see the strength of the lion and sense the nurturing soul of the crab, creating an aura of immense trustworthiness and warmth. The deep positive is your ability to create a legacy, a true dynasty of the heart, where you rule not through domination, but through an unwavering, proud, and deeply personal love that makes your chosen family feel like royalty. The negative is the potential for a suffocating, dramatic ego rooted in the personal. Your Cancerian sensitivity, when hurt, can be amplified by the Leo's pride into a performance of coldness, passive-aggressive manipulation, or a roaring theatrical display of victimhood, all while your soft inner crab hides within the stony fortress of its own making. In the end, no matter what water sign you are, this combination is one of the universe's great paradoxes. You are here to learn that true strength is not in the invulnerability of the sun, but in the courageous act of revealing the ocean's depths. Your Leo rising is not a lie. It is the chalice that gives form to the water of your soul. Without the chalice, the water spills and is lost. Without the water, the chalice is empty and hollow. Your life's purpose is to fill your golden, sovereign form with the profound, mysterious, and life-giving waters of your true self, and in doing so, offer the world not just a performance of light, but a reflection of the entire star-filled cosmos within you.